very vast. It took us about maybe half an hour to drive around it so far. A quick summary of what Shalom has been telling us, because when I cut off because of the speed of the school bus, the wind is too loud. She has been telling us about from what I could hear from her, what she said. She was explaining how native music is arranged into four beat stanzas. Well, this is what I got from her. I may be very misinterpreting, but in each season gets an individual song as well. And she was telling us about the native circle, a constant motif in native art, especially Albertan Cree art, is the circle. A circle cross that expresses four colors: red, yellow, black, and white. And it was theorized that the colors symbolize the four main ethnicities of Earth: Asians, Africans, Caucasians, and Aboriginals. That's what Shalom said. That's what I picked up from what I could hear. I picked the back seat of the bus. It's very bumpy. But that's where the G-forces happen, and that's where the fun is. The Sissiska Nation is located adjacent to the Albertan town of Glishan. That was the main drop-off point for the supplies given to the survivors of the flood refugees of the Sissiska Nation. Medicine from the cities. There was a East Indian man who gave a doctor who gave free meds, and they're currently, most of them are living in tents or whatnot, from what I've been hearing, and reading on the internet. And because the flood hit this nation very hard, there's a store over there, I believe, Buffalo Rock store, and the Cree Nation, the Blackfoot Nation, were once very hunter gatherers, and all this from Edmonton down to Montana, Lethbridge, Calgary, up until some other croppings of southern BC, were traditionally Cree lands, and they would hunt the buffaloes. They're known as, by social studies standards, but social studies courses they teach us in Alberta, and social study in Alberta education system, it's called the Plains Aboriginals. Indians is a pejorative term that Christopher Columbus has given the Aboriginal people based on inaccurate belief that this was India. This is not India. This is North America. This is why you can hear the term East Indies for Caribbean. Look at that beautiful canyon over there. So here are some of the houses. I think we're slowing down, and the convoy, the Samaritan Purse convoy, is turning off into here. So I'm assuming this is the neighborhood we're supposed to go into, and go up that road, work our way up those houses. Okay, I dropped the camera key, so I gotta pick it up.